Hi, Hi and welcome to AFTV. We've just drawn 1-1 here at St Mary's against Southampton. Haven't seen you in a while. It's a shame I'm seeing you back here when we're getting a draw, not on, the vibes where we're winning week in, week out. It's been good, but we picked up a draw. It's unlike Arsenal to pick up a draw, but it's not a loss. Still top of the table. Yeah,
it's not. It's points dropped, which I think is an overwhelming feeling at the moment. We had everything it takes to win that game today. We had the chances. Southampton had a few, but ours, we had more clear-cut chances and just couldn't finish it today. I don't know what it was. Again, we might have just got a little bit overconfident and sort of thought the game was won before we even turned up. I'll be honest, I was guilty about that in, who was it we played in Europe? PSV?
PSV.
Yeah, I was a bit guilty of that, and I thought, well, yeah, we should have enough to win it. And maybe that feeling sort of carried on here today a little bit, and we just assumed that it was straightforward. We started the game really well, and we got, I don't know what minute the first goal was, but it was early, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quick. I couldn't tell you, but yeah, it was quick.
We quietened the whole stadium. It's like everything was going well, and I can't quite put my finger on what went wrong, but it's just one of those games. They happen, but it's such a shame the run we've been on for it to happen now. The only hope is that it's just a little blip, just a little speed bump, and that is not the start. I'm already getting messages, people say the wheels are falling off, but
this is what I was going to go to next, Liam, because the thing is, I think me personally, I was overconfident coming into this, expecting us to win. I was saying we'll win by 3-4-1. I feel like the players, once we got that first goal, they were like, what's it? It's going to be, we're going to brush this team aside, but it hasn't been that. And listen, it's very early on still in the season. We've still got another good 20 games left. So are you worried in the sense that Arsenal can't continue the momentum of the winning spirit? Do you think they can bounce back and keep it going?
I'm not worried, but it is a real thing. You played yourself. When you do have that run and then you face a team who's maybe an easier game on paper than the last one, you do get complacent, and it is sometimes more difficult to get up to games like this. And to when we played Liverpool at home, every single player would have been on it for that game, and it is a bit more difficult to get yourself up for a game like this. That is a real thing, especially with the young squad that we've got. I can understand that has happened, but again, it's on the manager and on his staff all around him to sort of kick them back into shape and be like, right, look what's happened. That can't happen again next week, right? We need to pick ourselves up, and we need to we done it quite well after the Man U game, to be honest, but can we keep it up throughout the season? Because if we can't, that's when teams start coming back into it, and teams start thinking, you know what, we're actually not that far off Arsenal. I fancy our chances. I'm not talking about Man City. I'm talking about teams like Chelsea and Tottenham. Even Newcastle were flirting. They've only lost one game this season. So there are teams there that will think, do you know what, if Arsenal lose another one, we're right back in it. So that's the real worry. What we want to keep doing is keep the momentum going and keep a gap between the teams behind, so that they're not even looking at us. They're not even worried about us. They're fighting for third place. That'll
be the goal for Arsenal. Now, I want to ask the rest of the people that I speak with today. Gabriel Jesus today, you spoke about he had some chances. Is there a feeling of, if he doesn't start taking these chances, it might be like, when Aubameyang was scoring those goals and he went on a drought, we start to worry. Yes, we are getting goals from elsewhere, but we're not killing off games. Are you worried about Gabriel Jesus? Is there a time, are you going to be thinking we might need another addition? I know we've got Eddie Nketiah, but we might need more in our firepower up front?
I think today was the first game I thought, I think we do. I'll be completely honest, I think we do need another striker. Gabriel Jesus, for me, he's still one of the top strikers in the league. But when it comes to goal scoring, I don't think he's the same as, say, a Harry Kane or another goal scorer. What he does on the pitch is so important for a striker. He sort of reminds me of a little bit of Giroud. He did so much without scoring, but he's always involved, and he's always, maybe it's the runs he makes or just his presence, just moves defenders around it. He's so good at that, and he's fantastic. We wouldn't have done as well as we had without him, but I do think we need that more prolific goal scorer, maybe just to come off the bench in a game like this today, when there's 20 minutes left and we think, you know what, we're getting chances, but we just need someone to come and just put their foot through it and seal it off.
Done. Liam, thank you very much.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.